What's going on, everybody? My name is Bobby, and I'm just another reactor here on YouTube. And today I'm going to be reacting to Orbit Culture, Redfog, the official music video. And before I get to this reaction, I just want to remind you all to please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser. You can also leave a donation through the Cash App using my email address, which is also in the description below. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Now, Orbit Culture is one of these bands that I've never heard of. I don't think I've ever heard any of their music. The only time I have seen their name is from other reactors' thumbnails on YouTube. I haven't watched any reactions on them. I've seen this name quite a bit as far as reactors go, but I just never really thought to react to them because, like I said, even though I've seen them quite a bit, I haven't seen them as much as other bands like Sabaton and Baby Metal and Nightwish and all that. I've only seen a few reactors react to them, but the few that I've seen quite a few reactions to them. But the other day, and I was looking for it a little while ago, but I just can't remember what reaction it was on, somebody left a comment for this particular song saying I should react to it, and because I've seen, like I said, other reactors react to this particular band, I figured, why not? Might as well give it a try, a new band. I don't know if this is an all-female band, an all-male band, male, female, I don't know. But we'll find out. So anyway, without further ado, this is my reaction to Orbit Culture, Redfog. Man, hard heavy. Okay, so before we get to the next part there, I just want to say, first of all, the music on this sounds great, sounds heavy. I just really like it. I like the look of this video. Me being a videographer myself, I'm not the greatest videographer in the world, but I have done quite a few videos, and as far as like shooting in certain frame rates, this video appears to have been shot at I don't remember if it's the slower fast frame rates. I think it's the faster frame rates that when the drummer is playing, it makes their sticks look kind of wobbly, kind of almost curved. And that's what's happening here. So it seems to me like I think this was shot in a higher frame rate, because if it was a slower frame rate, the sticks would look more blurred. But anyway, I think that's the reason for the whole sharpness of this video. It just looks really sharp and in focus and really badass, actually. Now I'm going to say something that I hope doesn't piss some people off. I don't know how big of a fan base this band has, but this vocalist to me sounds kind of like a young James Hetfield. That's just my opinion. I don't know if anybody has said that or not. He just sounds, when he first started singing, it felt like I was listening to James Hetfield from the Ride the Lightning album or something, or Master of Puppets. But anyway, he sounds great. You know, I mean, I'm more into the older Metallica than I am the newer Metallica stuff, even though some of the new stuff is pretty good too. But just Ride the Lightning, Master of Puppets, and Kill 'Em All are, to me, the best 3 Metallica albums. But anyway, this sounds great. I'm going to have to react to some more songs from this band, so let me know in the comments what songs you think I should react to, because they sound really good, and I just want to hear some other stuff from them, whether it's studio version songs or live versions, whatever. Just let me know in the comments. But so far, this sounds awesome. Okay, so before I get to this next part, I paused my video, and you're probably going to see a cut after I pause because my dog was barking, and I usually have my in-ears pretty loud, and sometimes I don't hear him barking. But I just wanted to say, I paused this again because I said this guy sounds like a young James Hetfield, but I just want to say that the music does not sound anything like Metallica. They just have their own sound. It sounds great. And funny that this vocalist has an Explorer like this, because it kind of reminds me of one of James Hetfield's Explorers. Maybe this guy could play in a Metallica tribute band or something. I don't know, but yeah, this just sounds good. Thanks to whoever recommended this. I was trying to find the comment for that, and I just couldn't find it. But if you know who you are, thanks for recommending it. This sounds really great. But I'm a little more than halfway through the song, so I'm just going to listen to the rest of it. Well, that was Orbit Culture with Redfog, and man, that kicked ass. That last part after that last pause I did, I was saying, like, of course, that he sounded like James Hetfield, a younger James Hetfield. But one thing I forgot to mention is that he was doing some growls every so often that didn't sound like James Hetfield, that sounded pretty cool. And I meant to mention that, but I was talking about other stuff and just forgot to mention it. But after that last pause, man, he just like sang the rest of that song and what seemed to be a deeper growling voice, which to me sounded better. I mean, his voice sounds good either way. I mean, you have vocalists like the vocalist for Amorphous, Tommy, and I can't remember his last name, but they'll sing in a rough, aggressive, growling voice, and then they sing kind of like in a smooth voice. Well, this guy, both his voices were kind of rough, but one was like I said, kind of young James Hetfield rough, and then deep, growling, aggressive rough. And man, that was just badass. And then musically, man, this kicked ass. The last part of that song to me was the best part. Quiet! Sorry about that. But the whole song just sounded great. I mean, everything about this sounded great. Their drumming sounded good. The guitar tone and the bass tone sounded good. The riffs were real badass and heavy. Just awesome. And let me know what else there is. I saw a thumbnail that was before it came up to these. Let's see. Well, there's one song called Stream Deep Dive. Okay, I'm going to have to listen to that at some point. And there was another one, I can't remember the name of the song, that was on the thumbnail before these came up. So, yeah, let me know what else they have that I can react to, because that was badass. Now I want to react to some more of their songs. So anyway, that was my reaction. I hope you all enjoyed it. And I just want to remind you all again to please subscribe to my channel, and please like this video. And if you care to support my channel, there's a PayPal link in the description, or you can leave a tip through the Brave browser, which is a cryptocurrency browser, and you can even leave donations through the Cash App using my email address, which is also in the description below. But donations to my channel are not necessary, they're not required. You can watch my videos for free, but any support for my channel is greatly appreciated. Thank you all once again for watching my reaction to Orbit Culture Redfog.